Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit, okay? We have hope. Shadow is what's crossing you. Heartache and loss, deception and envy. Ooh. I feel you, Scorpio. I really, really do. I mean, you're stepping into your power and you're losing people. And the reason why is because you're on a different vibration now. You're waking up. So those who no longer serve you, you're going through, some of you are going through the dark night of the soul here. There's a lot of hope for the future. But there's a lot of this in the past. Heartache and loss and envy and deception. It still hasn't broken you though. I mean, you still have hope. And I think you're working on that shadow. Accepting things as is. Accepting your shadow side as well as your light side. And finding balance. I do feel like somebody is going through the dark night of the soul here. Could be the person that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be you. Remember that the energy can be reversed. Immediate future is partnerships and alliances. Factors affecting the situation. Somebody told me that was the right hand ring finger, and it is your spiritual connection. So there's definitely some changes taking place in your life. You answered a call. But there's definitely some emotional loss due to you stepping into your power. Your hope here is a firm foundation to build upon. The final outcome is a fulfillment of wishes, but it doesn't come without obstacles and challenges. All right, let's see what's going on here. What is this deception and envy, heartache and loss? Somebody's definitely got it out for you, Scorpio. They are so jealous of you. Well, I feel like they lost you by their own actions. You are feeling lost too because you're not willing to settle anymore. For the attacks, for the, the heartache. You're not willing to settle for it anymore. Gosh, I wish these readings weren't so heavy. Finding balance through treachery. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But this person is trying to escape their destiny. But they can't. It is their destiny. It is their Ace of Cups. You offered this to them. And they chose to lie, cheat, and steal instead. Knowing that this was a soul connection. Knowing that you were their destiny. And that you loved them unconditionally. They think it's fair. It's not fair. When I feel like you opened yourself up to this person. You gave them every single chance with that Wheel of Fortune. And they chose to sneak away by the moonlight. When this offer of love was so freely given. And the hope is that through the chaos and through all these people that are basically haters and jealous and talking behind your back, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on here, Scorpio. And it's because you changed. You're willing to wait on the right person for you. Despite the competition. This is where the shadow begins. And that is what's crossing you. That's your challenge. To see the shadow side of you and accept it. And love it because it's a part of you. Now, I understand you don't want this person back, but you still love them. You're waiting for them. Okay, so it's them that's going through the dark night of the soul. They know what they did is wrong. They're going to try to heal this situation. They're bringing the stick. So they're going to try to heal this situation with a brand new beginning. A passionate one at that. They want to see you, Scorpio. And you're not sure if you want them anymore. Here it comes. It's coming back around. $44. You're not sure if you want this anymore. You're healing. They need to heal as well. This is a brand new passionate beginning. And it's a shocker. But somebody's not sure if they want it anymore or not. I'll pull some clarity when we get done with this round here. What is this partnership and alliances here? I feel like this is more like a a coming together of like-minded people in the very near future. Three months. I don't know why I'm getting that. This person is stressing and losing sleep. They know what they've done. Now they're stuck. They were very foolish in the way they treated you. And the Ten of Wands tells me that this is over. Somebody got told to pack it up and move on. Gosh, I feel like this is the other person, Scorpio. I don't feel like this is you. They're experiencing a tower right now. They're going through a healing. Their shadow has beckoned them, and they have no choice but to face it. To face their spirituality, to face who they truly are. Got Aquarius on the board, got Scorpio on the board, got Pisces on the board, got Sagittarius heavily. This was a wish. And I think they're wishing for you. Oh. So, instead of coming towards you, they stabbed you in the back. This is dead and over. Chose to juggle other energies and to move away from you because you were the catalyst to their shadow and they can't face you. Spirit won't, I'm feeling like Spirit is protecting you from them coming forward with that Ten of Swords. It's almost like they've been silenced because they know they're wrong. You were their wish, and they blew it. And now they're realizing that. They're realizing that they may have to go this journey alone. And they're watching everything you do and seeing the truth that you were fair and just to them. The emotional loss here is you are manifesting the life of your dreams without them. And now they see the truth. Queen of Wands. Somebody lost this Queen of Wands because they played around too much in the Nine of Cups. The final judgment here is the truth and nothing but the truth. And you will not settle for less. Fair or leave me the hell alone. What is this firm foundation, Spirit? What is this firm foundation? Sorry, guys. Feeling this. King of Swords. This is a masculine energy coming towards Queen or a Nine of Pentacles. but they're taking forever. And they're offering very, very little as opposed to what they have. It's a small offer, but it's stable. I feel like they're testing you. Maybe they're married and they're trying to get away from their spouse, because that's what I'm seeing here. Is somebody, they lied to you back here, which makes me feel like they lied to you about being married or being single or something of that nature. And they knew you were their destiny, and you offered that freely and wholly. And now they're fearing that you will not accept their offer. They want to build stability with you. They want to tell you the truth. Whatever that means. Fulfillment of wishes and obstacles and challenge. Okay? What's that all about? You already know. What they haven't told you, you already know. You're just waiting for them to come tell you the truth. That they have a whole family. That they are supporting. That's why they're so guarded. And they are trying to have the strength. Scorpio. They are trying to have the strength. But it's not going to come without obstacles, especially if there's a whole family involved here. This page is not a page. This page is a king and an emperor. But they don't want to tell you that. Or they didn't tell you that before. But I think they're about to. And it's going to blow your mind. They want a brand new beginning with you, Scorpio. They want a family with you. They want this could be like 2 different families joining. And they're offering that whole pentacle this time. They're afraid. They're afraid of you. Literally afraid of you and how you're going to react to this. But you already know. No surprises there. Wow. People just blow my mind. Alright, so let's get some clarity here. What is this tower about, Spirit? What is this tower about? Tower on the tower. Responsibilities. 10 of Wands. This person has a lot of responsibilities. But they're about to drop a truth bomb on you that I don't know if you're ready for or not. What is this 9 of Swords and 10 of Wands about over here? I think they're ready to drop a whole family to be with you. Don't know what that means. Like I said, you're about to get the truth. They don't love the person that they're with. I feel like this is a marriage of convenience. And they're not really a player. They just gotta keep a status of some kind. They're healing though. But they're still lying about this Queen of Pentacles, who is watching every move they make. She's the one in control of the money. That's the part they're not telling you. And she ain't playing with them. She will cut them off. It could be a mother. What is this Seven of Swords down here about? The love wasn't returned. It was offered, but it wasn't returned. They were trying to be this King of Wands in reverse, and they knew it was unfair to you, but they kept on doing it over and over and over again. They're lazy. They don't want to have to put in the work. But Spirit is on it. And they are experiencing tower after tower after tower until they get on board. Until they realize that the only truth is truth. Like I said, if you wish this person healing, that's exactly what they're getting. Only it might not be the way that they want it to be. This person is very selfish, very self-centered, very, very unbalanced. King of Wands in reverse. They are not a go-getter. They are not somebody who goes after what they want. They accept whatever's given. They just accept. You know, I think they went towards another person here. They may have even married them. But they didn't love them. Maybe they felt there was no hope with you. But now, they've gone within to seek their answers. Ruh-roh. We got towers. This person is stressing out, can't get any sleep. They can't leave their house. They feel like they're in prison, in self-imposed prison. They're trying to move on from you. But they can't. They're in the void. Libra energy in reverse. They're in the void. They get a lot of public recognition. They get a lot of attention. But with that is also coming injustice. It's the karmic wheel. What goes around comes around. So whatever they gave you is what they're getting back because they're selfish. Because they see nobody else's point of view but their own. To where you can see it from a higher perspective. Let's see what this judgment is all about here with this emotional loss. Don't let that fly. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. No more waiting. Somebody's coming to bring you the truth, Scorpio. Here's that Page of Pentacles again. The boy needs to go buy himself some new clothes and some shoes. I'm just saying. Boy or girl. Figure it out. There's no more playing around here. This person wants to marry you. They love you. But they're still dealing with another person. I feel a lot of confusion in this person's heart because they're selfish and lazy. But you were the one that they wished for. Wish was granted. This is the outside influence. And now they feel like they've lost you. You're not second fiddle, Scorpio, and they need to realize that. You want it all or nothing to do with them. This selfishness and this laziness to just have a relationship with them, it speaks for itself. But now they're being addressed with tower after tower after tower because they did not follow their soul's journey. They went with the 3D and what is on the surface as opposed to what they were led to do to start with. And yes, somebody is very, very, very stuck until they transform their life. They will not be able to grow. Until this transformation happens, this one that's being forced right now on somebody. It's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There won't be anything to look back on. Because they're going to have to climb that mountain and figure out how to let go of a situation that they cannot grow or move forward in anymore. What is this King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands again, and the Strength card about? You're just not sure. There's the King of Pentacles on the King of Pentacles. Dang it. Wants a brand new start. Doesn't want to use manipulation anymore. Wants to tell you the truth about what they did. And how they didn't have the strength to stick up for themselves. Brand new beginning. The manipulation of the truth. That this wasn't a wish. They don't have the strength to stick up for themselves. Nine of Wands in reverse. They're going to tell you that. They're going to tell you that they don't have the strength to stick up for themselves. They've been manipulated and hurt just like you have. But that does not excuse the behavior. So, it's going to be totally up to you whether you're going to accept this or not. I can't tell you what call to make here. I do see an age difference of 5 or more years. Circle of eternal joy, timelessness, and the dance of life. So, time is an illusion, guys. And until this person goes through the dark night of the soul and figures that out, they're going to be stuck. You have set boundaries and protected yourself and planted something new, something that's hidden, your Akashic records. And you're having a silent understanding about what all of this means. And you're watching this person go through the exact same thing you went through before. So Spirit is asking you to have empathy. Even though this person is lazy, stubborn, and selfish, and a liar, I don't know how you're going to do it, Scorpio, but that's what I'm being guided to tell you. I don't think this person will reach out to you. I think they're waiting for you to reach out to them. But you've drawn your line in the sand here. To you, there is no going back. To this person, they have not released you energetically. The Spirit Whisperer, you guys have gotten that before. Nobody's helping them. They're in the same exact situation you were, with nobody to help them, nobody to lean on. They're gonna have to do this for themselves. And I think they're coming into the understanding that that is the only way through. The way is through. Not around, not underneath, not sideways, through. Divine guidance and higher knowing. As an ally, the Spirit Whisperer comes to you heralding the miraculous and the inspired. She whispers guidance from the divine through your higher senses so that you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. She is committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. The Spirit Whisperer keeps you inspired to move forward, always knowing just in time the correct next step. She guides you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it's a sign of inspired ideas that with continual action lead to success. That's a very good omen. If your question is about a relationship, the Spirit Whisperer speaks of a soul connection, past lives, and great learning through mutual mirroring. She will whisper how long, how short, how deep, and how sweet the relationship can be. There were soul bargains made even before you were born here, and an exploration is in order. You may move forward, but keep listening to the Spirit Whisperer for the lessons that the vulnerability of love brings. Okay, Spirit, we're listening. We're listening. Sorry. I love you guys. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share, and I will see you tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. Bye-bye.